Here we are in the National Museum of Iceland, which is situated in the center of Reykjavík, close to the University of Iceland. And we are here in the exhibition, the permanent exhibition of the museum, where you can learn about the history of Iceland and where we place the cultural heritage into a historical context. You can be inspired and you can learn about the history, about the culture, and about the living in Iceland through the centuries, from the settlement period until modern times. It was founded in the 19th century and is one of the oldest museums in the country. And in the permanent exhibition, Making of a Nation, Heritage and History in Iceland, you can experience and be inspired by the cultural heritage, the living conditions in the country through the centuries. And you can see the most valuable artifacts of the country. And you can learn from the multimedia, you can learn from the audio guides, and you can be inspired. And every time you visit the museum, you can learn something new. The museum was renovated a few years ago and is now a very modern museum here in the center of Reykjavík. We are very proud of the architecture, the exhibitions, and also the cafe and the access, because we think it's very important that people and our guests feel very welcome, and this is a place for people to enjoy, to experience our history together, and also meet friends in the cafe and enjoy the architecture and also the culture of our country, both in the exhibitions and among the people visiting the museum. We feel that the exhibitions and the artifacts are very important, but also the cafe with the very delicious coffee that we can offer our guests in our cafe. And beside the cafe we have this wonderful museum shop where we have high-class Icelandic design that reflects our collections, and you can experience both our cultural history and modern design of Iceland today. And in the museum shop you can also learn about the history by our books and our publications that go with all the exhibitions that we have in our museum. We have a large collection of photographs, and in our exhibition venues we always have interesting photographic exhibitions, both reflecting historical photography and also modern photography. We encourage you to revisit the museum again and again and learn something new, see some new sides of our history, and be welcome every time.